up. 2 free throws now for him.
Here's a look at some stats for Lou All-Day. Some good work from him over the last 10 games. He's putting up 13 points a game, 6 rebounds and 3 assists. And he's really been pulling his weight. I mean, we're finding his name in a lot of different columns in their box score.
Yeah, and that's what they're looking for from him, Steve. He doesn't have to be the star, just somebody with solid contributions across a wide range of areas.
And the Clippers making a change here. Nelson's checked in.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
Excellent display of team play.
Steve, I know you love great teamwork.
Yeah, so much fun to watch when the ball is moving. There's kind of a rhythm to the game that just happens. The ball moves almost on its own, Kevin. It's fun to watch.
He dishes it to Wilcox. Off target with his 3.
Such a solid performance for them inside. The rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
The shot's good for money.
This is incredible. It's been a 3-point barrage since halftime.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, it has been impressive.
Got a piece of it. Here's the break. All alone. Rips down the breakaway slam.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout, just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that's not going to be able to continue if they hope to get back into this game, Clark. It's a deflating play for your morale.
Here's Deng. The basket good off the assist from Nelson. Nelson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
He's not going to miss many of those, if any. Not when he's got that much room.
Can't get a much better look than that, though.
Sure can't. Not one you'd expect him to miss there.
Here's Money. Non-stop scoring machine here. The pass to Maxwell. And there's the feed to Nicholson. Using his post move to get the 2 points. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Houston.
Boy, defensively, they've played with a high energy level, guys, and all the steals we've seen, really a result of that aggressiveness.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Again, the Rockets score.
No hesitation by this team getting out and running the transition game. Really important for them.
You know, the importance, Steve, of getting out on the fast break is all the easy buckets it creates, and they've made the most of their chances. The defense isn't able to get set, and you've got a running start to the rim.
Here's Maxwell. Finishes the break with a slam.
Quick hands on the steal, quick feet on the break.
Costly mistake to fork that ball over and then not get back on D.
Nelson kicks to Clarkson. Landry, a screen on Maxwell. Clarkson passes to Landry. 23 seconds left in the 3rd. And the basket by Maxwell.
Solid work right there. And again, the field goal percentages. Look at the discrepancy between these two teams in the second half.
Well, you're right. We've got one team moving crisply to get good shots and the other team just a bit stagnant.
Now, here is Nelson. D right on him. Over to the wing. Clarkson passes to Wilcox. And again, unable to change momentum here. And at the end of the 3rd quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Rockets ahead, delivering the blowout. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports.
Let's go, you're up. My time.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. Taking a look at the Rockets, they've got Corey Brewer, who's out there with Anthony Davis, and it's Sharp in at the 5.
That's the epitome of teamwork right there, Kevin, on the alley-oop.
Clark, what about the finish? Bring her down with some thunder.
Yeah, lightning, too.
But I'll tell you, the pass was even better. I mean, he put it on an absolute platter for him. Boy, they've really dominated on the glass. And, of course, they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Listen, guys, I want to slow the tempo up a little bit.
It's one of the key barometers in determining the victory.
So both teams making some changes here. Rockets have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there.
When you're hot, you're hot. This is unbelievable.
The Clippers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Tipped away. And here is Brewer from about 19 feet. And Houston again with the bucket.
They've built this lead through plays exactly like that. He's easily been their most consistent performer.
Well, he's been splashing everything today.
Here's Clarkson. Drops it in from 11 feet.
Risky shot there. Size-wise, I mean, he easily comes out on the short end of the stick, so to speak.
With the nice high release, he had no problem getting it off and knocking it down.
That's good.
Yep, he's their leading scorer, Kevin, in this game, and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
And Los Angeles guys shooting it well here in the fourth quarter. 50%. Pass to Jordan. Here's Clarkson. Second shot opportunity. Jordan can't get it to go. Here's Money, covered by Redick. The 10-footer. And again, the basket is good for Money. Money's got 9 points now in the quarter.
He is remarkably hot this quarter. He has yet to miss a shot.
Clarkson kicks to Griffin. Baseline jumper. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Houston's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. The shot's good for Money.
I love what they're doing, trying to put the hammer down, attacking the basket when they can.
And here are the Clippers now. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand.
A lot of fans focused on that matchup for Utah.
Clarkson passes to Griffin. Here's Clarkson. He's guarded by Davis. 4 on the clock. Beyond the arc. That's good. And for Houston, their shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Clippers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Out to the wing. Pass to Jordan. Releases. Almost, but it rolls out. Here's Money, covered by Redick. They double him with Jordan. On the wing, Brewer. Shot clock at 6. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
Well, to keep a lead like this, they should continue to attack the paint like they have been. Don't settle for jump shots. Find your way to the free throw line.
Nelson's checked in for J.J. Redick. And a change for the Rockets. Nicholson's checked in for Anthony Davis. Clarkson kicks to Nelson. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Yeah, he had to get that shot off quickly because the defense was all over him.
Yeah, that's the key, Steve. The quick trigger. Any hesitation, and that shot gets blocked.
Brewer passes to Sharp. Can't get it to go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Poked loose. Here's Clarkson. And he gets it to go. Clarkson's got 7 points here in this quarter. Houston's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Got that bucket in no time at all.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Nelson kicks to Clarkson. Here's Money. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Great second half. I mean, he came out of that locker room ready to play.
The Clippers have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Nelson outside. Passes it to Griffin. Back to Nelson. Takes a three. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Money passes to Sharp. And Jordan sends it back. Here's Clayton. Rebound by Money. Houston's gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended. The three, and the shot is good.
He's had a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light doesn't get much greener.
Now the pass to Clayton. Kicks to Griffin. Fades and shoots. Again, Los Angeles.
He has not lost his focus today. Even when things haven't gone his team's way, he's still bringing it.
And for the Rockets, their shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. Sharp, the pass to Money. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That's good for Money. Carl Landry's checked in for the Clippers. Maxwell is checked in for Houston. Both free throws good for Money. Now Nelson. There's a minute 34 left to play in the final quarter. Lets the three fly. The Rockets pull it in.
And we head to the final buzzer in a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. This will go in the books as a really gaudy win for the Rockets.
But, Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out Clark this kind of punishment to.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And so they'll be advancing their win total to 42 games.
With the win tonight, they go up 2-1 in what has become a really intense season series, giving them a slight edge with one game still left to play this year against the Clippers.
And you have to look back at this and see what a huge game it's been for Money. There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double for his efforts.
To the middle. Here's Clarkson. Out to Nelson. Fires for three. Nelson with another miss. Nelson's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Money passes to Harden. Nails the baby hook.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, that's how you close out a game, Steve.
Pass to Clayton. From deep three-point range. A second chance effort. No good. The Rockets go the other way with it. Shot and game clock separated by 5. There's the double team with Landry. Money passes to Sharp. Shot is blocked.
And nothing you can do to salvage this one at this point. Game over.
Not anymore. Any chance they had is gone.
Pass to Money. The dish to Nicholson. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, congratulations on the win and for setting your season high in points scored for yourself. Would you say this is the best game you've played this year?
Yeah, I think it's up there for sure. I don't think I've had many other games where I've been this effective on the offensive end. There might have been a few where I've had a more complete game, but this is probably the most best offensive game I've had so far for sure.
It was a pleasure for us to watch. Thank you so much. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for joining us as we leave you with the Jordan Player of the Game.